Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of Mike's Mr. October and More. So, anyway, I'm going to do an episode, a video response to Rob at Cash Cards. So, congratulations to 1,000 subs. Good job, Rob. And Rob was asking for any players that you may remember that had unique batting stances. So I have two players in mind. They're two Hall of Famers from the 1970s. I'm going to be showing to you. So, oh, wait. I think something's coming through. Let me switch around the camera. Let's take a look who these players are.
Stargell helped popularize the following of tape measure home.
So showing in the video, the first player, Hall of Famer, Willie Stargell. I never saw Willie Stargell or Joe Morgan play in person since I was more of an American League guy than National League, but I used to see him on TV all the time. And I never forget Willie Pop Stargell with that windmill crank. And if you look at YouTube, it tells why Willie Stargell had the windmill crank batting stance, and he was struggling when he first came up in the majors, and Pie Trainer happened to be there, and Pie Trainer explained to him what the problem was, and so that's how Willie Stargell came up with that unique batting stance. I'll never forget that, and there never will be another player like that. Here's another card of Willie Stargell, the 1972. Next one with the bat in your face, 1975, Willie Stargell. Here's the backside. And my next one of Willie Stargell, perhaps hitting a home run. And my last card of Willie Pop Stargell. Here you go. What is that, 1979? Sometimes I forget the years. Okay, and then next up, and this is the Joe Morgan with the Rookie Cup. Started with the Houston Astros, and I'll never forget when he batted, watching him on TV with the arm going up and down like a chicken. A very unique batting stance, and his arms way up when he hit. Great player, of course, both players, Hall of Famers. Here's another card, the 71. You can see this is from my original set. Look at the corners. It beat the hell. But that's okay. And that looks like that may be Jerry Grody catching there for the Mets. Here's a nice one. And you can kind of see him there with his arm up there with the batting stance. His arm up there. Left arm. For the chicken. Twitch. Nice follow through on a base hit. '74 tops. I'm better remembering on the year in the early 70s and later on. 76 is a beautiful card. Joe Morgan with the All-Star star. There you go. I have two more items to show you. Oh, by the way, I know Rob is a Reds fan, so right up your alley. And here we go. A duo card of probably the greatest catcher in MLB history, Johnny Bench of the Cincinnati Reds, Hall of Famer, and Willie Pop Stargell. Here's the backside. Now, Rob had also asked us to do a shout out for 3 channels. And the first one is Glenn at Southern Fried Cards. He has 338 subs. And what's really interesting, he's working on a 55 Bowman set. So that's interesting to watch his progress. And he does also pack rips. And once in a while, his wife will jump on to a video. So very unique, different perspective. Next one is Peeps. And that's Josh. And he has 340 subs. He does vintage and new. And I like also that he plays like ballpark organ music in the background, which is very unique. I like that. And one guy who just subscribed to me, and I subscribed to him. And I got to show you something he did on a recent video, which I really liked. And I got to show you something that I have that he did, correlates from Tony Talks Cards. And that's Tony. He has a lot of energy, enthusiasm. He has 232 subs. He does a mix, but also vintage cards. And he has a lot of enthusiasm. And he showed something, and this is my Little League baseball glove. And that's Willie Pop Stargell. I still have it. And this is when I was in 2nd grade. So I still have the Willie Stargell glove. Believe it or not. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Mike's Mr. October More. So congratulations again, Rob, at Cash Cards on your 1,000 subs. And hope everybody enjoyed this video. If you like, give me 1 or 2 thumbs up. Any comments? I do answer all comments that come my way. And if you pass it through and you're not subscribed, why don't you join the party? The more the merrier. Subscribe to Mike's Mr. October and More. So I appreciate everybody watching this. So thanks for watching Mike's Mr. October and More.